Y'all ready for this? This is Osbourne's What I Believe. Take one. We may be the first family of darkness, but not all of us are true believers in the paranormal. They want to believe.
Has a ghost ever been caught on film?
Yes, and I have the evidence that will blow their minds. I think you're starting to believe.
Seeing is believing.
Whoa, what is happening?
Oh, God, no.
Alrighty. Hello.
How you doing, Jack?
Fancy seeing you here. Welcome.
Thank
How are we
you.
doing? Are we believing?
I don't know. Ish-ish. Still ish-ish.
All right, so I know your thoughts on animals, if they do or do not have a special ability, and you often think they do. With that being said, this is from Mesa, Arizona, and it is December of 2011.
Oh, look at his little face. He looks frightened.
That's Zoe, and Zoe is definitely frightened. The owner says that she's constantly looking at this corner as if something is there.
Freaking me out, Zoe. What are you barking at?
I mean, dogs bark at the moon.
You write songs about it.
That's why.
There's literally nothing here.
Dog is clearly seeing something.
It's a shadow. He's probably seen his own
shadow.
But what?
He's barking at his own shadow.
It's not the dog's shadow. Nothing is moving.
The only explanation is it's a ghost.
Hey!
Hold on. The owner says he believes this is happening because Zoe is seeing the ghost of his mother-in-law.
Yeah.
She recently passed away, and that's when Zoe started doing this. Look at her. Is that the denied siren?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's odd. I don't think he's barking at his own shadow. But dogs do weird. They lick their own asses. I mean, that's weird.
That's weird.
I could lick my own arse, I'd be a zillionaire. Onward and upward and down we go.
Okay. Hey, that's what you're into.
Go on, next.
All right, so you guys know the drill. I have my Woogie Boogie scale, and it goes from 0 to 10. 10 being the most scary, 0 being absolutely nothing, totally bunk, not real, BS. Where are you at on the Woogie Boogie, Mum? We know Dad's at a 0.
4, because I like the dog.
I'm going to respectfully agree to disagree. I like that one. All right, so this next animal clip comes out of Riverview, Florida, and this was in 2014. Just like the last one, this animal sees something we don't.
Shadows.
Oh, not again with the shadows.
Nah, he's probably seen a fly.
Now the shadow turned into a fly. Okay.
He's seen a fly going around.
You think?
Yeah, look at it. He's on the hunt because his tail's going like that.
Okay, so you're not gonna let go of the fly thing? Mom, please help me. What, something, a little something?
I'll give that a call.
It didn't.
Didn't,
No, it didn't do it for me.
Woogie Boogie scale?
What?
1.
Nothing.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
What's this one now? A haunted mouse.
This one is weird. The guy was hearing weird in his house. He decided to put a GoPro camera on the back of his dog. You can get like the jackets that have the camera mount on. He put one on his dog and he left the house. All right, this is from September of 2020 in Pennsylvania. Hear the noises? The dog's alone in the house.
Wind.
Dog is clearly scared. Whistling in the house.
Somebody outside.
That was not coming from...
Somebody walking around the patio.
Listen. That is not... That's in the house. That's not an outside noise.
Sorry, I'll put a pee.
Oh. Let's just... Pee in a second. Let's just finish this. So, what do you think?
Not really impressed with the animal sections.
No, they'd never get a job in a circus.
What do you think Rocky and Bella would capture if you put GoPros on them for the day?
Rocky would capture Bella's ass.
Because he's following her around all day. The most exciting thing is them chasing the cats.
But that's the most exciting thing for you anyway, so.
It's
Ooh,
true,
the
it's
dog's
true.
chasing
new
the
thing is-
cats. Shall we move on?
Yep, we haven't voted.
Oh, yes.
I'll give that 3.
1.
Well, this sucks.
We're starting
what do you-
slow.
what
We're
do you-
just
what do you do?
starting slow.
I would give that one a 5.
5!
Oh, Jack.
Okay, maybe a 3.
3!
3 for that, you must be mad.
But you won't haggle.
He won't haggle. 5 for that, you must be mad. All right, moving on. I've got a good UFO clip coming up next. This one, I cannot figure out what the hell this is, okay? It looks like a giant plastic bag floating in the air, but
Well, if it looks like a giant plastic bag floating in the air, it is.
but I've never seen a giant plastic bag do this.
It's a cloud with lights in it.
This guy saw a mass floating in the sky and it had lights in it.
Clouds.
It's
No,
sparkling,
it's clouds. It's sunshine.
twinkling. Watch.
Where's Twinkling?
Just watch.
I've never seen no like that.
Watch. What cloud does that? Look, see the sparkle?
Yeah.
Look, that is weird to me.
It's a big giant fart.
Never seen no like this in my life.
Cloud.
That's not a cloud.
It's a cloud.
Look at it sparkling. What cloud moves like that? No other cloud is moving like that.
Maybe it's on a rope.
And it's huge.
No, it ain't. It's a bit of smoke.
What have you been smoking?
All right, where does it end up?
It just floats
In somebody's pipe.
off. Look, it just like floats off. Okay. Now, my theory is that this is a cloaked UFO.
What?
A UFO using cloaking technology to mask itself
No, it ain't.
to look like a cloud.
Cloud. It's a cloud masking itself as a UFO.
Masking itself as ball lightning.
You mean like an invisible cape?
Yes. I think that is a UFO utilizing cloaking technology.
Well, what do you give you?
I give that a 9. What do you got?
Well, I give that 5. So I'm baffled what it is. It's not a UFO, and I will give you something. It is moving rather fast, so it could be a trick.
Mum?
5.
Gee.
5. I'll give it 5.
That was like an amazing clip. I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
It's a kite.
It could be a kite. It could be a kite. There you go.
What kind of
No,
kite?
it's somebody with an illusion.
It's a kite. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
You got it right. It's a
Yeah.
kite. But he disguises a ball lightning.
I think the 2 guys that were filming it were bonged out.
Bonged out.
They're probably smoking a bong. It went, oh, look at that.
Hey, man, they're high as a kite.
He bong bong.
Now can I go for a piece?
Now you can go for a pee-pee.
Byron, move out the way.
Out of the bogs, Byron. All right, so here we are in my parents' lovely basement theater, and if you can see in the background, there's Byron, our handy-dandy, trusty sound operator, engineer extravaganza. He has to hang out in the bathroom, and so every time my dad gets up to pee, basically has to pee in front of Byron. Yeah, you know, the things we do. The is that?
Oh, that's disgraceful.
That's not normal.
It's a person.
No, it's not. It's a ghost. Look at this.
That looks like a UFO.
I've never seen anything like this.
That's unbelievable. Sing it again. Cha 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 cha.
It looks like it's calmed. It's a little bit.
It
it's
doesn't
tightened.
feel as.
It looks like it's tightened up.
Look at that there. See that
That's
head
the-
on it there. Gonna
Like a
squeeze
little-
it, boo.
No, don't squeeze it.
No.
No. Little alien head's gonna come out.
I wouldn't mind. At least it's someone alien. We go. Oh, let's go.
What? We're waiting on you.
What?
All right, creepy footage of two ghosts walking in the house. This is from April of 2019 in St. Francisville, Louisiana.
Oh, the pickles, see, look, she's seeing a ghost.
Oh,
Said, please don't hurt me.
Come on, Jack, put it on.
Okay. You're the one getting up peeing and playing with the dog.
Come on, just shut up talking and go.
Okay, then. Back to the show, if you don't mind.
I see dead dogs.
Which is a haunted house.
Myrtle's Plantation is like a legendary ghost hunting place.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's amazing. It was built in Louisiana in 1796, allegedly on the top of an old Indian burial ground.
It looks creepy.
Now, check this out. You're gonna see what appears to be ghosts of three children running from left to right. Look at this.
Wow. That's wild.
Let's watch it again.
It's reflection of the glass.
There's no glass, though.
It's like a dog to me.
It's a reflection on the mirror. Suddenly a
Okay.
Double exposure. You ain't having much luck this week, son.
You guys are a tough crowd today. Jeez.
How did they make that into three children?
Listen,
It
Just
just
threw
looks
three
like
old-
one dog.
because they want to believe.
They want to draw condemnation. It's bull.
Condemnation.
The show's called Condemnation.
Tonight on Condemnation, there's three ghosts at the house, not one.
And it's not a dog. What do you say it is, Piccalilli?
You know what? We're moving on.
Hey.
No,
Why?
you guys hate that clip. I will go burn this clip.
No,
In
what
fact,
do
let's
you-
go to Myrtle's and
All
we'll
right,
burn the
on
whole place
your-
down.
on
Oh,
your-
I like it.
Hold
No
on.
one will ever go to Myrtle's ever again. Let's burn it to the ground.
But hold on. Did you see three children?
I saw three figures moving.
You did not see three. You saw one dog.
A dog. No, I see one dog on your lap looking at
but-
me like she's drunk.
That's not a dog. It's my baby girl.
Wish you talked to me like that.
Now, come on.
Wish you cared for me like you cared for the dogs.
Go on, next.
You guys are really giving it to me today. That's okay. Mm-hmm. They can't all be winners.
Next. Sure.
Oh, all right. Anyway, this one's cool. I like this one. So this was someone's private residence. Actually, it was a property that they utilized for storing things. And the security alarm goes off at night. The entire alarm system had been pulled off the wall. Like the button, the keypad.
You know why? He couldn't turn it off because he wanted to go to sleep. And so he thought, this and...
Is this from personal experience?
Yes.
And he ended up checking the footage and captured something very interesting. So this took place in Wichita, Kansas. Watch this area here.
Double exposure. It's something with the camera.
Now the alarm goes off. So when the police inspected the property, they found no evidence of someone breaking in or breaking out. All the doors, everything was sealed, but the alarm had been ripped off the wall. Let's watch it again. Look, doot, something, look at that. That's not normal.
It's somebody walking past.
But it's something walking past. I don't think that's somebody.
It's a person.
No, it's not, it's a ghost.
Which obviously someone has found a good hiding place in the house.
You think someone's in there doing upper deckers?
Yeah. Whatever that means.
It's when you in the cistern.
Oh, that's disgraceful.
It's an upper decker. Woogie Boogie scale?
I'll give that 3.
Wow, really? Mum, what would you give that on the Woogie Boogie scale? That's Mum's thinking.
Come on, it's not that difficult. Come on, Bill.
I don't know. I don't know.
1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4.
Loss of words. That's a fun
All
one.
right,
you
I
give?
would say it's a 3.
I think this is real. I'm gonna go with a 6.
Oh, you just coming up with these numbers. You're pulling them out. You're off.
I'm committed to my craft. I'm committed to my craft.
It's blown up.
Oh.
Go on.
You guys are a tough crowd today. It's all right. We're not done yet. I'll make believers of you.
I'm gonna go for a pee now as well again. The coffee's going straight through me.
Watch it, Byron.
Really? You can't see that?
They're little aliens if they're aliens.
Oh. You are gonna love this one. We've got a poltergeist attacking someone with a knife.
Just 1 second, we're trying to figure out the dog.
She's scraping. Yeah. Hey, Pickles, quit.
Pickles.
What's she doing?
She's scratching.
Pickles, come.
Pickles,
Come here.
Pickles, come on, baby.
Come on.
She stopped. What was Pickles doing behind there?
Pickles.
Ooh, that coffee cleaned me right out.
Next one.
Pissing through the eye of a needle.
Go on next.
All right, next one. Would you deposit your money into a haunted bank?
Sure. Get a $100 bill back.
No,
You wouldn't put your money in a haunted bank. Why?
I wouldn't go back there at all.
When was the last time you guys went into a bank?
God, I can't even remember.
Go on next.
Okay, so this is a ghost of a little girl caught running through a bank and then vanishing into thin air. This is in Lima, Peru in January 2018.
Go.
Ooh.
These are bank employees. They're in the back office, so it's secure. Now, it's not like just anyone can go walking back there if they want to. Now, keep an eye on the background. Look up here.
Wow.
Let's watch it again.
Somebody in the bank.
I don't think so. The guy with the camera is clearly a little bit shaken up. He saw something as well, so he went to take a look, and not only was there no child, but there wasn't a single person in the bank.
No.
Hold on, there's more. Moments later, something triggers the automatic door. There is nothing in sight.
Somebody outside.
The front door thing for me is a bit of a stretch, I'll admit it. But the little girl in the secure area of the bank running around and just disappearing, that's odd to me.
That's a child.
Do you think it's a real child or a ghost child?
A real child.
You think someone's kid got into the back of the bank?
Yeah.
You know, I think somebody's took their kids to the bank
Yeah. And they don't
and they were
want to admit
talking
it.
and they're talking to the each other.
All right. All right. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because you know what? It just means I have to roll my sleeves up, dig deeper into the depths of the interweb.
All right, let's
What would you give this one then?
5, 4.
6.
And you think it's bull?
I think somebody brought their child to the bank, which they're not allowed to do. They was picked up on the security camera, and they're saying it's a ghost.
I think the girl running in the background is interesting, but the door opening is not enough for me because like a bird could have flown past the sensor or something could have been one of those sensor doors.
I think it's what I say. They took the kid to work, shouldn't have done it, and they've come up with an
You guys
excuse.
are having a conversation. I'm falling asleep.
No, you're not. You're wide awake, and you
No.
got a lot of fight in you. Look at you. You're fierce.
Yes.
You're on edge. All right.
That's his actor's face.
That is, yeah.
You got to get some good stuff.
Oh, that hurt. Alrighty, so this next clip is in Aylesbury.
Oh, that's just down the road.
It is just down the road from us. There's Aylesbury in good old England. And this is where two housemates claim to be living with a poltergeist. Watch this.
This book's just come off this shelf, and I blame.
Wow,
Creepy, right?
that's pretty cool.
Now watch the slow-mo. Watch how it turns and then comes off. Now you would see a string if it was attached to that.
That looks wild.
You want a wild one? Check this out.
Triggered, so, and I'm not down for that.
Wow.
How crazy is that one? Look, no one's over there.
That's just scared the out of me.
And they go through and they start opening up cupboards. How weird is that? Just a drinks bottle just comes flying out.
through.
Do you think the house is haunted, or do you think this couple is just crazy?
I don't know.
You could see
I
he was
don't want to say it's
genuinely
haunted,
like...
but
Yeah.
at the same time, it's very odd.
It is very odd. Would you continue living in a house like that if stuff kept
Yes.
happening? Mum, would you?
No, I'd go.
Okay, where would you put this on the Woogie Boogie scale?
7.
Yeah, me too, a 7.
Finally, one we like. I'll take that. All right, how about some UFO stuff?
Yes.
This next clip was captured on a doorbell camera in Devon, England, and many people believe it to be an alien. It's odd at first, but when you kind of watch the clip a few times, to me, it becomes even more confusing.
Okay.
I've never seen anything like this. Look at it.
It's a camera.
What do you mean it's the camera?
It's not UFOs. It's camera glitch.
That's a pretty unique glitch. They're flying in perfect unison. How could that be a camera glitch? This phenomenon has actually been captured by numerous cameras. What do we think?
It's not. No,
You think it's like some kind of glitch?
I think it's something, a glitch with the camera. Like I say, double exposure, but that's just a metaphoric statement.
What do we think?
Fireflies.
Fireflies flying in unison? What are they, aerial acrobat fireflies?
Well, they're little aliens if they're aliens,
Yeah,
Jack.
they
Look
think-
at them to size of the car.
I know,
That's
they
why
think...
we can't see them. They're that small, you can't see them. They must be this big.
I think
We come in peace.
they are the alien version of the Red Arrows. So they come to Earth and they do like these cool aerial
Formations and-
like
yeah.
the Blue Angels.
Give him some money for a new camera. That's what this bloke needs.
Stop using bad language. You're a television celebrity.
It's that footage you
I'll give that 2.
Oh my God.
I've got to go for a pee now as well again. Coffee good makes me want to piss all day long.
That's an excuse. He just wants to spend time with you, pirate.
It looks like a sideways UFO.
That is a flat disc.
If I saw that, I would go, what the is that?
Now there's the knife. Here comes the attack.
Wow.
Do you believe that the Illuminati is based under the Denver airport?
Have you heard about this?
No, but I do believe there's a governing body. I think,
So you think the Illuminati is real?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. All those,
yeah.
those billions, billionaires? Of course
there's too
they
much
do.
at stake.
Yeah.
Do you believe that the pyramids were built by aliens?
Yes.
That's a good question. Something of a highly technological advanced built that. Because, I mean, the blocks are massive.
Yeah.
And last one, do you believe that there are lizard people living among us who want world domination?
Have you heard the lizard people theory? Have you
No.
heard of the Queen as a lizard person?
No.
You ever seen the footage of her eyes?
How dare you say that about our queen?
This one is, okay, I'm gonna give you backstory to this one. This clip, to me, looks like a rocket taking off, right? There is no military, government, NASA installation anywhere near where this was filmed. Whatever this thing is, takes off like a rocket. You can't hear it, you can see it, and look at the shape of it. I've never seen anything like this. So this was March 2020 in Pikes Peak, Colorado.
What is that?
I don't know. Wow.
That's nothing. Keep watching.
It looks like a sideways UFO.
The voices you hear there, that's from the family that pulled over when they saw this. They're petrified.
What is that?
I'm Oh my God.
It's definitely something flying.
Wait till they zoom in.
Oh, I can see a little bit of flat in the top.
It's flat.
Oh, yeah.
That is a flat disc.
That looks like a UFO.
Like, what the is that?
That's unbelievable. But look at the way the jet thing is not coming out of the plane. There's 2 jets.
Yeah, there's 2, exactly. Yeah, there's 2 boosters on it.
That's really interesting.
There's like a light on the wingtip almost.
What the heck is that thing?
What do we think of that one?
That's pretty convincing. If I saw that, I would go, what the is that? That's pretty...
Very interesting. Can we see it taking off again?
You want to see it again? Also, too, I think the interesting thing is that if you notice with the vapor trail, there's a lot of breaks in it.
It stops.
When you look at normal rockets, it's a continual stream.
Yeah.
You've got this break in it here.
And there's one further down.
And then a break in it here.
And one further down.
Yep.
That's really interesting. Wow.
Like, what the hell is that? It's flat.
That's unbelievable. It's like a saucer, isn't it?
And the thing is, it didn't make a noise. So, like, you know how people that they see, when they see the space shuttle take off, they tell you, oh, you can hear it from 20 miles away. They're closer than 20 miles to that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Woogie Boogie scale on that one for me, please.
Oh, it's 8 for me. What are you getting?
An 8.
What do you give it?
I give it probably an 8, yeah. Cool, I'll take that. I'll take an 8.
Things are looking up, Jack.
Now this one, oh, you're gonna love, Dad. You are gonna love this one. I know you love a good poltergeist. Now we've got a poltergeist attacking someone with a knife from Russia. So, this guy here, he's a paranormal investigator. In 2020, he set up in this abandoned house to investigate the ghost of a little girl that had allegedly been peeking through the 2nd floor window. As you'll see, whatever entity is in this house does not want him there.
Wow.
He's supposedly alone in this house.
It's pretty cool.
That was nothing. Watch these forks fly off the table. Look, fork 1. Now watch fork 2.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that weird? Do you think it's real?
It looks pretty real to me.
Well, where's he attacked with a knife?
You'll see.
Oh.
Now there's the knife. Here comes the attack. Look at this. Look. He looks down at it. And the next thing gets launched right at his head. Check it out again in slow-mo.
It's on a string.
Think it's on a string?
It's on a string, the knife is. It's like a fishing wire.
I don't know.
Oh. Watch the handle come up. See the handle? It's a fish wire. It spins, it's on a one lead. It's a fish wire. It's not real.
All right, let's hear those Woogie Boogie scale numbers. What do you got?
2.
Mom?
4.
It's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back every day.
Every day.
What is,
Give me.
We're giving our honest.
5.
All I want is your honesty and your love. That's it.
5 different films, okay, one after the other of conclusive evidence.
Oh, all right. Anyway.
Next.
What would it take for one of you to spend the night in that property?
I wouldn't go there.
No.
Have you guys ever spent the night in a haunted house?
With you.
Oh, that's right. Yes, at the LaLaurie Mansion. That was a fun trip.
I'll go for another piss. I need to see the plumber, I think.
Byron, help him with the zipper. Go on.
I want them coffees.
And
Thank you so much. That's great. Thank you.
She wanted some. This is a bird that's just frozen in the air.
It's a sparrowhawk.
What the does that mean? I think this is real.
Space junk.
It's a big piece of space junk that's still somehow flying. All right, so I'm gonna give a little tour of the Osbournes Want to Believe set, which is also known as my parents' theater in the basement. So we've got cameras and monitors and big, pretty lights, and there's Hannah, and there's Jackie, some of the team. This is where Byron hangs out. How you doing?
Good.
Have you actually had to pee at any point while filming, and have you peed while we're filming?
No, I haven't, but I've had to get out of the way for your dad to come in and pee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Byron, how long have you been working with us?
God, it's probably like 20 years now.
That's right. Byron is OG from the Osbournes, so
right.
We go way back. Alrighty, and that's a little look at our fancy Osbournes Want to Believe set. So this next series of clips is called A Glitch with the Glitch of the Matrix. I, however, have my own theory. This is just kind of what the opinion is online.
Is what's his face in it?
Keanu?
Mm-hmm.
So hot right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna play you each clip, we'll discuss it, and go from there.
I'm watching this dude through the mirror.
I can't figure out what this is. Watch the guy's face in the mirror, and look at him right here.
Look at that, his face just moved, but the guy in the mirror is seeing the same.
Look at that.
Yo!
Everyone on the internet was like, oh, this is a glitch in the Matrix, look at this. What do you think it is?
It's somebody else.
In the back.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't understand the lining up of everything.
The Matrix is broken.
I'm inclined to agree with your theory.
Okay, great. Next.
Go on. We haven't voted.
Oh, yes.
I'll give that 3.
1.
Moving on to the next glitch with the glitch. This clip comes to us from Buffalo, New York, September 21st, 2019, and this is people acting odd in the park.
What the is happening?
Like everyone's just frozen.
Oh, it's a film. It's a film.
A film? Why would they allow people to just drive through a film?
They're filming something, and they're just driving through.
I feel it's somebody there that want. Obviously, they all want to see like a rock star or a Brit star.
But why is no one moving?
Look over there. There he is. No, let's off. And they're driving past, and there's somebody they're waiting for someone to appear or someone.
Okay, interesting. For me, I'm like, I don't know what the that is.
Gotta go. Get me out.
Do you think that that could be one of those flash mobs?
Yeah, something like that.
So there was this flash mob thing going on a couple years ago where like they would tell like hundreds of people were all in on it, and they would go into like Grand Central Station, and all of a sudden everyone would just stop and not move, and everyone was just like, what the is happening? But everyone was in on it. It's like a big, giant, large-scale prank. The internet does not. They think it's some crazy paranormal explanation where like...
I'll give that 5. I'll give that 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Huh?
I'll give that 3.
3? Mom, what'd you give that one?
3.
Next one.
All right. This is a bird that's just frozen in the air, not moving. Look, he's flapping, not moving.
It's a sparrowhawk.
What the does that mean?
That's what they do. It's a sparrowhawk. He's doing that, so he's looking down for a mouse or something.
But he's flapping his wings and not moving.
They hover above, and I could dive down and get it.
What do they look like?
Kind of like that.
Okay. Once again, the internet said this is a glitch in the Matrix.
I know it is.
What do you think it is?
It's Keanu Reeves in a bird suit.
Yes. By gosh, you've got it.
Yeah, could be.
You see any hawk, it'll do exactly that.
Oh.
A hawk hovers. He's so...
I thought they like to circle.
No, they can just stay in one place and then they just dive down and get the prey.
Okay, where would you put this on the Woogie Boogie scale?
0 for me, that is.
Okay.
That's just Mother Nature, you see.
What do you want to give that?
2.
Once again, the internet proves that just because you have a computer doesn't mean you're smart.
Sure. I'll go for another piss.
He's gonna piss on you now, Byron. You said that there was like weird things going on here. Has anything been going on here lately?
I came back and my gym went down to the garage.
Your whole gym moved?
My whole gym was moved.
I came here one day, and then I came back another day, and the whole inside entryway had been repainted.
Oh, aren't we funny? Aren't we funny? Ha ha.
I mean, and my bedroom was done, and the bed, and the wardrobe. I mean, it's incredible.
This is wild. I need one of those decorating ghosts at my house.
I don't.
You think that's fake?
Yeah.
I think this is real. This is a great photo of a UFO.
Oh, because somebody's winding us up.
Clearly, today is not going as planned, but you at home can help. If you have any evidence that you think is far better than what we've been showing today, please upload it to social media and use the hashtag OsbournesBelieve. This one comes to us from the vault.
From the vault!
It's a new little segment we're adding to the shows where we dig up old evidence, photos, things like that.
Oh, go on.
Okay.
So this picture, coming in hot, passenger on a flight from Hong Kong to Southwest China looked out the window and saw this. A bunch of other people on the plane spotted it. Some people said it was a Frisbee.
How could a Frisbee be that high up?
I don't know. Some other people say it was a mass hallucination.
How can a hallucination, whatever it is, be caught on film?
That's a good question.
I think they've drawn that in.
You think that's fake?
Yeah, yes. Very, very, very.
I don't.
It should be a bat.
I don't think it's
flying
fake.
scab.
I don't think it's fake.
It's a bat. What do you think it was?
I think it was a piece of steak.
Did you say you get a piece of steak?
I mean,
I think this is real. I think
You
this
do?
is- yes, I do. I think this is a straight up. This is a great photo of a UFO.
Jack.
you know why you think it's a UFO? Because you want to believe.
I do want to believe. I choose to believe.
Shut up.
If it's taken from a phone camera,
Yeah.
odds are it's got a video with, you can have stills or.
Yeah.
So if you saw that outside your window of open, you'd go, and you'd film it.
Yeah, sure. But what if you were just so, like, overcome? You were just like,
No, not unless you took the photo and it went. Zzz.
It could have. It could have just. Pew! I mean, the government is literally now saying there's stuff coming into the Earth's atmosphere, which they don't know what it is. They don't know where it's coming from.
Space junk.
I mean, that's a big piece of space junk that's still somehow flying.
Space junk. Probably like a lid off something, you know, falling.
Space trash can lid just fell off.
They probably got a door to this, that old Russian Mir space station.
Thoughts, Mum? If it's not a UFO, what is it?
Somebody
junk.
painted it in.
So you think it's a superimposed photo?
Yes, it's not real.
Okay, so you're saying lame, and Mom, you're saying bull.
They put that in, yeah.
All right, so what do you give it?
5.
Mom?
Cool, because somebody's winding us up.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Oh, Jack.
I'm giving it an 8.
You're just throwing out numbers now.
I'm giving it an 8.
No, you're just throwing them out.
My body, my right.
Okay.
You went in you open your door at your house and you sent out a little man out there.
Yeah?
What would you do?
I would go, I'm giving him an 8. I'd be like, hello, alien, you get an 8. Do you believe that alien spaceships are held in Area 51?
If there are UFOs, that would be the good place to put them.
I agree.
And do you know, just a bit of knowledge for you, general knowledge, do you know what famous star used to live there?
At Area 51?
Yes.
A famous star used to live in Area...
Yes, Demi Moore.
She used to live in Area 51?
Where is Area 51? In the well.
Oh, Roswell.
She comes from Roswell.
Oh, okay, different place. Roswell's where the UFO crashed.
Oh, where's Area 51 then?
In Nevada.
Well, it's down the road. I mean, it was close.
Okay.
Demi Moore used to live at Area 51.
No, she used to live in Roswell, New Mexico.
Next one.
That's it. I know we started off weak, but I feel we ended decently well.
And your vote, I'll give that nothing.
Yeah.
All right, Mum, you want to do the sign out?
Yeah.
Mum, your hair.
What's the matter with my hair?
There you go. Your helmet is good.
My hair. It's my hat.
What are you doing to your hair?
No, it's about...
There you go.
You're seen a ghost.
I know, I have seen a ghost. It's all up everywhere. Excuse my hair, excuse my spider bite. Please come back next week and we will have conclusive evidence that there are UFOs and ghosts
and tricks.
And dogs that can see ghosts and cats that can see ghosts.
On behalf of Osbournes Want to Believe, I cannot confirm that statement. We will not have conclusive, but yet very objective evidence. Thank you.
Free coming, peace.
It's the plumber, I think.
He bong bong. He bong bong.
All I want is your honesty and your love. That's it.
What about the Osbourne crazy train?
Out of the box, Byron.
It's that footage is
Let's burn it to the ground. It's so hot right now.
Oh,
See you next week.